Confessions. This is just something we do every year. We're just gonna ask you some questions about the other candidates. It's all confidential. Maybe some questions will be uncomfortable. It's completely anonymous, nothing you need to worry about, okay? No one's gonna see this.
Okay. Well, it's been 2 weeks since my last confession. Since then I've committed the sins of, oh, let's see. Wait.
No, Evan, not that kind.
Not that kind of confession?
Not that kind of confession.
Okay.
If you were in a horror movie with the rest of the candidates, who would die first?
Robbie. He'd just like run off and do something stupid and be horribly murdered. And we'd all find his body and be like, OMG, what a horrible accident.
I'm gonna go with Taylor because he's a sophomore. He kind of has that mojo of being the guy that dies first.
I think Robbie, because he's the creepiest and that attracts the most ghosts. So he has a weird smile sometimes. Like,
I'm gonna say Ballard because I would push him first, so he would be the first one to go.
So I think it's whoever is the slowest. And I'm 90% sure that's Robbie.
He runs track.
Well, runs. Have you seen him run? I don't think anyone's seen him run track. Maybe he walks track, I don't know.
Probably Tucker. I think Tucker would probably die first because, you know, he always goes into the bathroom and he just stays in there.
Who is the best answer?
Does Alexis and Maddie count?
No.
Gray.
Gray, yeah. Owen knows the dance pretty well.
But Gray has like soul.
Yeah. Like you can tell that he's feeling it. He feels it when he dances.
I think Gray's the best answer.
Gray gives the most energy.
I don't like saying I'm the best at things, but I think it's actually probably me.
Probably Owen, because he looks like a stoned surfer.
Who is the worst dancer?
definitely Evan. The best description is those stick insects, you know? The ones that look like trees.
Evan. If I could compare his dancing to something, it would be like a turtle, like a newborn turtle on its back trying to swim across like a small pond. That's his dancing skill. A small turtle.
Evan,
yeah. He literally can't move.
He's like.
And then at one point during Thriller, he did like T-Rex hands, and it was bad. It was bad.
Evan is definitely the worst dancer. He kind of reminds me of the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
I think Evan. Just stiff and awkward. He just really doesn't know what he's doing.
Besides you, who do you think deserves to win Mr. T?
Not Taylor.
Definitely not Taylor.
If it was because of looks, it would have to be Tucker.
Tucker is the best looking?
Besides, yeah.
Can you tell me about what happened at Philip's house?
Tucker got himself the nickname McGee. So.
And it all started at Philip's house.
And Tucker just casually asked me where my bathroom was, and I showed him where the bathroom was, and like 20 minutes later he came out of the bathroom.
Forgets to turn the fan on. Forgets to spray the Febreze.
Everyone was really quiet, and then
everybody was wondering where this terrible smell was coming from.
It smelled horrible.
It was like cutting an onion, but the onion was the entire house. Like, that's how bad it was.
It smelled worse than old baby diapers.
It smelled like World War III.
I've never experienced a worse smell.
And so that is why we call him McGee.
It wasn't normal what I did to Philip's bathroom, so I'm sorry, Philip. It was a lovely bathroom.
It's the most annoying thing that's happened during Mr. T.
Being with Robbie after 7 p.m.
When we first had our meeting, Taylor Ballard ordered an entire dinner at Sherry's, and I didn't have enough money to buy anything else, and I got really jealous.
Taylor just, you know, disrupting everything.
Being a sophomore.
Well, like, Philip has this like chronic sleep condition, so he basically falls asleep like mid-dance practice.
Evan and I Call him Snorlax.
It's really sudden too. Like you can be dancing and then he'll just kind of fall down. So like one time after filming, and it was late, like I was really impressed he stayed up this late. He just kind of passed out. And we didn't really know what to do, like, because we didn't know how to move him. So we just kind of left him there, and I think the custodians got him in the morning.
The folks that keep like missing the dance practices.
He's been to less dance practices than I have, and that's saying a lot.
Why do you deserve to win, Mr. T?
Excellent question, voice. I deserve to win Mr. T because
I am trying to go into a career of being a photographer, and I'm going to be really poor when I'm an adult, so it would be nice to peak in high school.
If I don't say anything, do I get points for being humble?
Because I'm adorable.
and that's the actual reason why you win, Mr. T.
Is there any juicy gossip surrounding the candidates?
I hear that Taylor Ballard has a pack of llamas that follow him around.
Well, I don't think this is really a rumor because I saw it, but Robbie has a third nipple on his hip.
Well, Taylor's got a birthday coming up, so he'll be 11.
I think Taylor, he might also take steroids because he does look like a senior.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Has to do with Owen. He dyes his hair. He's actually a ginger.
When he grows his beard, which takes months on end to do, it actually is orange.
Owen is definitely a ginger. He dyes his hair, but he's a ginger.
I'm not a ginger.
Who wouldn't get their letter to Hogwarts?
Evan, he'd somehow wind up getting a letter to, like, the girls' school. No one would know why, but it would just happen.
Robbie. I don't think Robbie believes, and you need to believe.
I think Taylor's too young. I think Harry was 10 when he got his letter, and I don't think Taylor's old enough yet.
Rob. Oh my.
Evan, if he did have a wand, he would really just like poke people in the back, and that would be really annoying if I was in like Defense Against the Dark Arts with him.
Are there any candidates who get special treatment?
Taylor, because absolutely everyone loves him.
Taylor, because he's a sophomore. I don't even know why he's here. I thought it was all seniors.
Well, Taylor went and got a pedicure with the girls last week.
Do you feel like you're not being treated fairly?
Well, I didn't get no pedicure.
Taylor Ballard gets a lot of special treatment.
Taylor, because every girl loves him.
Taylor Ballard.
Are you giving Taylor Ballard special treatment?
Yes.
You know, none of us do. We all get equal treatment.
What can you tell me about Evan Davis?
Evan Davis. What can I not tell you about Evan Davis?
He looks like a 20-year-old man.
He's just kind of a bundle of hatred.
Evan Davis. Well, when he had highlights in his hair, he looked like he could be a model, so I don't know why he got rid of those, but...
So Taylor Ballard, he wants to be Teen Wolf. No one knows the reason, they just think it's funny. But the real reason is he has a 6-inch long hair in the middle of his chest. So they call him Teen Wolf because he has just one long hair and no chest hair other than that.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I had to straighten it for him once.
I don't see what's so great about Taylor.
He's perfect and I can't deal with it.
He has a nice car, and that is it.
What's the best thing you could say about Tucker?
I think he's Batman.
The Batman thing really annoys me.
He loves to take pictures of us. Once we had a nude photo shoot, but I don't know why he asked for that.
And he gives me rides home from stuff a lot, so I can't say anything too bad.
He is really quiet when I give him rides home, and it makes me really uncomfortable. Gray Wikipedia's all of his answers, and he gets all of his knowledge from there.
He's always singing, so that's a thing.
He's a horrible singer.
Easily Owen has the best toned legs.
If you see his pocket, there's a big bulge in his pocket, and that's because there's... No, that's not what it means.
He sings a lot, and it's like everywhere is his shower. You know, when you're in the shower, it always sounds really good, like at least to you. But anywhere Owen walks, he's in the shower, and we're not. It's not pretty.
I'll do an impression of Owen right now, okay? Hey guys.
Thanks for telling us all these secrets. Not gonna be shown to anyone.
Okay,
Thanks, guys.
I'm just gonna...
There you go. Oh, please stay.
Tom, I'm gonna need a boost.